Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I will show you how to make 3 designs of earrings that are perfect for summertime. First, I will start with the beach earrings. I have flattened a piece of this beautiful pale blue color, which is Fimo Ice Crystal effect. Then I flatten a thinner piece of sandy brown color and laid over the ice blue. After that, I use my cutter to cut the shape. Next, I use some light blue mica powder to go over the ocean part and create some shadings and contrast. I also use my needle tool to create a sand texture on the brown part. You can also use a tool with multiple needles to speed up the process. All these tools are available on my Amazon storefront, and the link is in the caption of this video. Then I roll a thin layer of white clay and add the rope on the edge of the sand part. Now I use my needle tool to create some seafoam on the sand. I use the body of the needle tool to blend the upper part with the ocean. So use the tip of the needle for foam and the body of the needle for blending the upper part of the white clay with the ocean. After that, I roll 2 smaller pieces of white clay to add some waves to the upper area and use the same technique to create the foam. Then repeat the process for the other earring. Next, I flatten a piece of white clay and place a piece of plastic bag, or in my case, an old glove, on top. Then I cut 2 small circles with my round cutter. This way, the edges will be smooth. We will use these 2 circles to make seashells. I take each circle and apply V-shape pressure on one side with the back of my fingernails. Then I use my needle tool to draw some lines on the top and make some dents at the end of each line using the tip of the needle. I'm trying to make the seashell texture. After that, I use some mica powder to add some shine to my seashells. Then I place them on the sand. I create some stones by cutting small pieces of clay and lightly smoothing the edges with my finger. You can use different colors for the stones, the colors that you want. I also make a starfish by rolling and cutting small ropes and putting them together, as you can see here. Then I use my needle tool to blend them and also attach them to the earrings. I want to add another style of shellfish, so I flatten a piece of clay with my finger, cut it in half, shape it a little bit, draw some horizontal lines with my needle tool and add it to the beach. I also use a couple of my small shells that I found on the beach and add them to the scene. You can also buy them from the store or online. There are different kinds with different shapes, and they are so small that you can use them on the earrings. For the flip-flops, I hand cut them from a flattened piece of clay. Smooth the edges with my fingers and place them on the sand. Then I make a very fine rope from this pale orange color, then cut some pieces to complete the flip-flops. I also cut 2 small pieces for the upper part of the earrings. I dust them with mica powder on top to match the rest of the ocean. And for the holes, I usually make my earring holes before baking by using a very small round cutter, as you can see here. Now let's move on to the second design. I flatten a piece of light blue clay and place a darker blue color on top. Then I use a cutter to cut the shapes, including the upper parts of the earring. Using a round cutter, I cut 2 round shapes from the orange clay and place them on the earrings. I create line shapes from navy color to use as boats. I use the ice effect color to cut some waves and place them on the ocean to make some waves. Then I cut some triangles from white clay to use as sails for the boats. I create the holes using my tiny round cutter. For the final design, I cut 2 circles from this minty color. Then I use my big circle color to cut from this sandy cream color. Using an extruder, I make some ropes from both colors. I take 2 ropes and start twisting them. I place the twisted piece around the curved part of the half circles. I repeat the steps for the minty green color and place the twisted part around the circle. To decorate the earrings, I cut one of the green ropes into small pieces and also 2 larger pieces. I place the longer pieces in the center and create some texture with my X-Acto knife. Then I roll each small piece between my fingers and place them on the earrings. My goal is to create different textures and shapes on these earrings. I do the same thing with white clay. To add some contrast, I use this dark copper color to create some contrasting details. I cut some ribbons from clean clay and roll them around to make a flower. If the flower is too big, the height is not suitable for the earring, I just cut it in half so that I can use them on the earrings. I just finished one earring and now I'm going to complete the other one and bake everything in the oven according to my clay instructions. So here are the final results. As you can see, the icy effect is somewhat transparent, making these earrings perfect for the beach and for the summertime. These two also turned out elegant, reminding me of beach baskets, and they are perfect for the summer. And here are the sailing inspired earrings, perfect for the beach, for cruising, or just enjoying a nice sunset ride on a boat. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks for watching and have a fabulous day.